Hi, my name is Terry. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to keep this video short, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how to get a high-end PC in Manila, Philippines in this lockdown period, where to get it. I think that's of importance because there is lockdown, there's still lockdown even though it's not as stringent as the original lockdown, but commuting is very expensive. There are no jeepneys yet, so it's likely that you'll take a taxi plus train where train is available. Depending on where you live, I live very far away from Quezon City, the city we'll be discussing within this video. So what we'll cover in this video is where to get a high-end PC, whatever PC it is. I went for a Ryzen and very strong graphic card. In these times, there are no stock. People that are selling have old stock very likely, and some of them hoard it and sell it as expensive as possible because there are no customers. So you're the highlight of the day when you arrive. You would think that the price will be cheaper as a result, but the price is extremely expensive. I bought the first Ryzen with a GTX 1615 graphic card for 23,000 1 week ago, and the next time I went there I bought it without the graphic card for more than 18,000. That's a giant jump. Anyway, but there are no options because there are no stock. Most people don't have it, and those that have it, you get it for a very high price. People were even shocked that I got it at that low price. After going outside and meeting people, once they see the quotation and the price, they're shocked because they believe that it's cheap. Anyway, so one thing is assessing the item. In Gilmore, where I went to, I think that's the best place to go in Manila area, because if you try other places you may just end up spending your transport and you don't have stock. Gilmore allows you options because there are many stores there. There's Computer Village, PC Green, PC Express, and some of them are suppliers there, in conjunction with all these small stores. And there are some people that are, maybe they get some commission, but worst case scenario, they will foot the journey, walk you to places where there's a likelihood that you can get these items. But after doing a lot of work, went the first day to no avail. I wasn't able to get it. Came back, went the next day again, and I had to do walks. Some of the places you see so much in crowd. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe the prices are cheaper. There's one called PC Option, which was recommended as having cheaper prices, but there's so many people standing in line. But I found a place which I feel has reasonable prices based on the reaction of people who I showed the quotation of these people, and the place is K-Cam. The good thing is that they are suppliers, so they have items that you likely will not find anywhere. It's a very small stall, but inside there are suppliers, basically, according to what I heard from people, and that's why there's also a likelihood that I may have got it at a cheap price as per people around the area. So basically it's second floor, 25 Gilmore Avenue, Aurora Boulevard, Valencia, for Quezon City. So what I'll do is underneath in the description I'll put the address. I'll also put the phone number so that you can, in case you want to buy a Ryzen, especially Ryzen, they have it. I was just going straight up for a Ryzen. Of course there's the Intel option, but I was going straight up for a Ryzen. And it looks like Ryzen is a scarce commodity. Everyone seems to be looking for a Ryzen. Anyway, so there's no need to read the address a second time. I'll just put it underneath in the description. It's a store that is likely to have the item that you are seeking and at a reasonable price. There's the Facebook Marketplace option, but it's easy and obvious to see that they do the same thing basically, and most times it's not something you get instantly. They give you a 1 week period. It looks like they want to mass order so that they can get bulk price or something, so they always give you like a 1 week period. But when you go to Gilmore, there's a likelihood that you accomplish everything there and then, you know, work on with your product. And even now in these quarantine times, so best option is to go there. Business wise, it's possible. I think it's an interesting business. Facebook Marketplace is growing popular, so it's possible to, once you have you know, relationship with this party, you can start out a Facebook Marketplace store, you know, and list all possible items, and you have contact of KCOM, you know, discuss pricing. Perhaps go for the wholesale price if you have more tangible order base, and then start up a Facebook Marketplace. Anyway, I'll stop this video here. I'm your boy Terry. I'll start creating videos like this and also learning Tagalog in another series. So please stay tuned and stay awesome. Avenues to contact me will be underneath in the description. Stay awesome.